Let me introduce you to Trello, which is what you will use in the manual pinning organization in Trello course. I organize my entire life in this, and you can too. But for this course, I will teach you how to organize and track your pins. I understand how frustrating it is to not know where and when you've pinned. This is your solution to manually pin and be consistent. With everything on your blogging plate, you shouldn't have to be wasting time wondering if you're spamming boards or worse, spamming Pinterest, risking being shut down. My course will solve all of these problems. This is Trello. Let me give you a short tutorial of what Trello can do. Let's make a to-do list board. We're going to go over here and select Create Board, and we're going to name it To-Do List. Now the cool thing about this is that you can change the background to anything you want. So we're going to go over to the menu and select Change Background. You can choose solid color or photos. But I'm going to search for lists. And I'm going to choose this one. Now that the background is set, let's get to work. These are called lists, and you can add cards to these lists. Let's name our list to our to-do list. So this is going to be our everything list. This will be 10 minutes or less. This will be 30 minutes or less. And this will be 1 hour or more. And then we're going to make a done list. So you can pop in here and type in everything that you need to do. Since we're using this for the course, let's fill it in with some things related to the course. So these are called cards, and you add cards to your list. Let's name the cards with things pertaining to the course. So first we'll put bimanual pinning, organization, in Trello course. And then we're going to download checklist for course, make a master list by virality, create categories for my boards, organize my pins by pinning sessions, make my pin list, finish the course, leave a review, and sign up to be an affiliate. Now, this isn't everything included in the course, just a snippet for this demonstration. So now what we're going to do is make labels. So we're going to pop back over here to our menu, click on More, and select Labels. Now, you can make a label and name it anything you want, but we are going to make these for level of importance. So I'm going to name this Urgent. I'm going to name the orange one Semi-Important. And I'm going to name this one It Can Wait. Now we can add these labels into these cards a couple different ways, but I'm going to add them in my favorite way, which is by using short keys, because there's lots of short keys that you can use in Trello. And I'm just going to hold my mouse over the card and press the number that corresponds with the color of the card. So I'm going to put this as urgent, because you should do this right away. And then let's see, download checklist for course, make master list by virality, create categories for boards, and we'll just label all of these. We'll actually move this to 2 just so that we can use all the labels. All right, so Now what we're going to do is move these cards over to their time slots. So I'm going to move the by the course over to 10 minutes or less because it doesn't take barely any time at all. Download the checklist. Making a master list depends on how many boards you have, and so that could be 30 minutes or an hour or more, but it probably won't take more than 30 minutes. I'm creating categories for boards, probably 10 minutes or less. Organize my pins by pinning sessions, most likely 10 minutes or less. Make my pin list. This is the longest process in the course. It depends on how many pins you have. So it could be an hour or more or 30 minutes or less. We'll just put it in this category since it doesn't have anything in there. Finish the course. The course takes more than an hour, but it should probably take a little more than an hour to get through all of the modules. Leave a review, 10 minutes or less. Sign up to be an affiliate, super quick, so 10 minutes or less. All right, now let's open up a card and see some of the possibilities. So we are going to open up Create Categories for Boards. And as you can see, you can leave a comment in here and save it. And you can also make a checklist. So we're going to make a quick checklist. We're going to name the checklist To Do. And when you're creating categories, those are categories for the boards that you pin to. So say if I have a parenting board, I could have a category for mother boards, family boards, and my boards. All right, so that's just some of the things that you can do in here. You can add dates and check your labels in here. You can also click on the little labels and it'll show you what they're named as. All right, now I want to show you one more amazing thing that you can do in Trello. Let's grab a URL. So here's my course. So what you can do is highlight this URL, drag it over to your Trello board, and add it into a card. And then what it will do for you is populate that card with a picture of the website and the URL. So if you click on the card, it'll have the picture and the link. And if you click on the link, it'll open it up in a new tab. All right, so this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Trello. In my course, I'll show you a simple plan to quickly organize and track your manual pinning in Trello. Buy the course now so you can get started today.